Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Virtual Preschool. I am so glad you have decided to join me for circle time today. All right, so we're continuing on with bears again today. It's our last day about bears. But first we need to figure out the weather at your house. So look out your window and see if it is partly cloudy, cloudy, sunny, windy, rainy, stormy, or snowy. And if you step out the door and feel the temperature, does it feel freezing cold, cold, cool, warm, hot, or burning hot? All right, so figure out the temperature at your house. Now let's see if we can if I can get the days of the week the right way this time. I've messed them up both times. All right, so the last day of school we had was Wednesday. Thursday. So today is Friday. Yes, and I think we got it right this time. So today is Friday. Okay. So who remembers the name of our month? January. Yes. So let's go ahead and count those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What comes next? This one's a little tricky. 20. Yes. So, let's see what our pattern is. Snow person, hat, mitten. Snow person, what comes next? Hat. Yes, so we have a 20 with a hat on it. All right, that was Thursday. We need to do one more. 18, 19, 20. What comes next? Again, it's a little tricky. 21. All right. Snow person, hat, mitten. Snow person, hat, mitten. Yes, so you have a number 21 with a mitten on it. All right. So let's say our whole date today is Friday. Oops. January 21st. And the year is 2022 or 2022. All right. So, I have one more book for you about bears. This is called Bear and Bee, Too Busy. And this one has a book jacket on it again, too. Remember, it's to help protect the outside of the book, so I'm going to take that off because it's easier for me to hold the book without the book jacket on it. Pages sticking together. Whee! Bear has one flip-flop on. Did you notice that? Bee, calls Bear, come and roll down the hill with me. You will love it. No, thank you, Bear, says Bee. I'm too busy to roll down the hill. The bee is watering some flowers, it looks like. Bees do help to take care of flowers, but they don't water them, right? What else is there to do, says Bear. Oh, Bear has both of their flip-flops on again. Hooray! And again with the missing flip-flop. This time it's stuck in a tree. Bee, says Bear, come and climb the tree with me. You will love it. There's a beehive. Is the bee in there? No, thank you, Bear, says Bee. I'm too busy to climb the tree. Oh, that rhymes. Bee and tree. And it looks like the bee is cooking in a pot, or in a pan, I mean. I never knew bees cooked. What else is there to do, says Bear. Whoopee! And now both flip-flops are off. B, says Bear, come and splash in the pond with me. You will love it. No, thank you, Bear, says B. I'm too busy to splash in the pond. Look at that. Looks like B is sweeping. This is a different kind of bee than I've ever seen. Oh, B, says Bear, having fun is not as fun without you. Oh, says B, the moon is out. Bear, says B, come and look at the moon with me. You will love it. But Bear is sleeping. No, thank you, B, says Bear. I'm too busy sleeping to look at the moon. But Bear, the moon is not as lovely without you, says B. What can we do that both of us will love? I know what. There's nothing as lovely as spending time with you, Bear. Oh, look. Looks like the bee took off its shoes and the bear took off its flip-flops, and they're lounging in a pool of water. All right, that is the end of that book. So let me show you the rest of the activities that are in your packet for this week. The first one I'm going to show you is just kind of a fun bear craft. So in your packet, you should have something that looks like this. And the first thing you need to do is cut this bear out on that dotted line. Okay, and you're going to remember to keep your thumb up, right? And hold your paper with your helper hand. If you need a little assistance with this, that is okay, but I would like you to try to do at least some of the cutting on this yourself, okay? This is a little more complicated cutting than we've done before at preschool. So let me cut this out a minute, and then I will show you what we can do with it. It actually has some directions on the top. Basically, you're just going to cut this bear out, and you can decorate it however you want. Okay, you can make your bear look however you want. So if you want to just draw on it and color it with markers or crayons or paint, you can do that. Or you could also find some things to glue on it. And I have both. I have some markers here, and I have some things to glue on the bear. Let me just finish cutting it out, though. And just remember, your cutting does not need to be perfect if you do this by yourself, right? Or even if you get some help. Just do your best. Okay, so this is what you should have when you're done cutting. And then you can use, I have some different things. I have some puzzle pieces. Now don't go take puzzle pieces out of your puzzles, okay? These are from the scrap box. I have some little foam flowers and our little, you guys remember these are jewels that we've had for a couple different projects. And then I have markers. All right, so I am going to use some glue, and I kind of thought I would use the puzzle pieces for the bear's feet. So let's see here. Maybe because it kind of looks like toes or something, I don't know. So I'm going to put a little glue on there. You can either put glue on the thing or on the paper. I'm going to glue down some little puzzle pieces for the bear's feet. And I'm going to make a green flower nose. And let's see. I'm just going to use a marker to make some eyes on the bear. And I'm going to even put some put some eyebrows on there, or you know what, eyelashes are. We'll do some eyelashes. How about that? And then the bear needs a mouth too. So what will I use for a mouth? I think I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use these leaf jewels to make like little, kind of like buttons or something. If the bear's wearing a coat or something like that, huh? There we go. All right. So you can decorate your bear however you would like. Here's what mine turned out looking like. All right. And then, close this up all the way. In your packet, you also have this paper that tells about 4 different bears. Let's see, spectacled bear. I think that's because it looks like it's wearing glasses. The sloth bear, the brown bear, and the giant panda bear. And it gives some facts about those bears. So you can look at those with your parents. There are also 2 different bear songs in there in your packet for you to use whenever you would like, okay? All right, so next week, so 21st, 22nd, 23rd. We're supposed to be coming back on January 26th, so we'll probably get started on the next packet. I'll figure it out, but the next packet is community helpers, all right? So I'll get that figured out, and we'll figure out when for sure we're going to be coming back. At this point, when I'm recording this, we're planning on the 26th. All right, so I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend since today is Friday, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.